Hello, my name is John Lucas, Director of Solutions Delivery for Brightstar Partners and Avnet Services Company. And today I want to take just a minute to give you a quick overview of one of our EDGE series of business analytics solutions. One of the biggest pain points facing businesses in all industries is the inability to harness and harvest the data across both inside and outside of an organization into one meaningful and intuitive way without massive spending in IT and reliance on IT staff to have to form our decision making for our business. So what we have done here with our EDGE series of products, as you'll see here, is we've taken that true 360-degree view of your business and put it in one intuitive, easy-to-access place for you. Here you see through this portal access, we can start to drill into our business and see everything from, on this series of dashboards, analyzation of our attendance. How are our season pass ticket sales comparing to general admission ticket buyers? Just as importantly, if not more so, is where are those individuals coming from, and how are we pacing period over period, year over year, in terms of where we're seeing our attendance come from, so we can make better marketing decisions. To analysis in terms of day of week, time of day, where are we starting to see those patterns emerge in our business, and let's drill into those and find the patterns that we need to optimize our business. More so than just attendance, though, we can start to analyze the performance of our revenue. Revenue period over period, as you see here, or revenue to budget period over period. And again, with this intuitive level of access in our EDGE series of solutions, gives the ability for marketing professionals and other executives easy access to their own data without the reliance on IT. As you see here, the instant ability to validate and measure the movement in marketing dollars and revenue performance down to a city, state, and zip code level. Another big thing here is the ability to track your online sales. Individuals that buy tickets to come to your attraction or your venue online tend to report higher levels of customer service, and they spend as much as 20% or more during their visit. So we give you tools to monitor that sales performance in real time and optimize your website and things to ensure that the highest level of services available to those customers. Food and retail operations are oftentimes siloed outside of an organization's reporting structure, so we've integrated, as you see here, detailed information around the concessions and food and retail operation right into the executive dashboard suite and the control panel here, so you can see very deep access into the performance, per capita and capture rate performance over all of your different food and retail outlets, and even be able to filter out and see what products are selling best to what types of customers. Are my members in my rewards program particularly interested in a certain product line, and how do I want to shape my marketing and merchandising around that now that I understand that? Another big tenet of the EDGE series of solutions is garnering very granular level of access. You see here in the bottom right, individual cashier sales performance by average transaction is an example of this, to give management executives the ability to start to manage the business down to a very granular level and fuel customer service and new revenue opportunities. We're big proponents of loyalty programs, mainly because they enable you to capture and exploit name-level data for precision marketing, and if orchestrated correctly, they tend to boost sales by 25% or more. So we're very passionate about providing your organization the analytics behind that program, such as what's the redemption rate on the rewards offers that you're giving, to what's the spend difference in somebody who's in your rewards program versus somebody who's not, and give you the KPIs and the dashboards to start to measure that in real time so you can optimize that rewards program. Now, as I mentioned, one of the real value adds for our EDGE series of solutions is the ability to display meaningful data in a meaningful and intuitive way, and give non-technical business users easy access through their mouse down to some pretty extraordinary level of granularity in data. Here you see a customer we have in the Seattle metro area, and they're displaying their year-to-date revenue performance by zip code in the Seattle area. But as I just select from one of those zip codes and click on it, in just a few short seconds, I'm shown a report down to the name level, email level, and SKU level of who came from that zip code and what they bought. So this is truly kind of the holy grail of marketing, the ability to get through a mouse click down to that name level of data to really enable true precision targeted marketing for your marketing teams there at your organization. Now, we say zip code maps. We also have solutions that provide property maps. I'll show you a couple of examples of this. Here you see the ability to take like a stadium map and overlay certain key performance information on it. In this case, they're looking at the amount of people coming through the different turnstiles, so they can monitor if they need to reallocate resources and things to other areas. In this case, an alert's been populated that shows that Gate 8's over capacity. They have 400 people a minute coming through. They need to reallocate additional staff to that location to handle the volume coming through Gate 8. 2, again, back to that 360-degree business view of seeing everything about the business, including concessions and retail. Here we see the ability to see the performance of the Nathan's hot dog stand, and that inventory levels have gone from green to yellow because the stand's very busy. Here's the top selling items, and we can start to react to that so we ensure the highest levels of customer service and we don't run out of product. Another example of this mapping capability would be, in this case, for a casino. We can do a floor map or an entire property map like this and make it interactive, so you can start to see the performance of the business on a visual overlay like this. So imagine having this and being able to see the performance of everything from the buffet stand to the profitability and sales performance of individual banks of tables and slot machines and things like that. And perhaps you even make that drillable down to the casino's rewards program and be able to click on a bank of slot machines, for example, and see which customers in your rewards program are currently at that bank and what's their performance in the rewards program, and is there any kind of action that you want to take in real time to ensure that they remain there with the casino. And one last point here that we exploit in our EDGE series of products is, so oftentimes organizations only harness the information inside of their four walls. And we're big advocates of exploiting data from all sources. In this case, for venues, the weather plays such a key role in terms of what happens at their turnstiles and at their business. So we have a real-time feed to the National Weather Service. So you can analyze, forecast, and predict what's going to happen at your attraction, at your business, based on weather patterns and things like that. So we're big advocates of that, and we encourage our customers to think about what external data has an influence on your business, and then let us harness that data for value for your organization. So that's a quick overview of our EDGE solution and the way in which we can visualize data for your executive team without reliance on IT to really help to take your organization to the next level and exploit the data that's at your fingertips. For more information, please go to our website at brightstarpartners.com. You can also contact us through that website, and we hope to hear from you soon. We'd love to show you a little bit more in-depth detail view of some of the solutions that we've done and built. So hope to hear from you soon. Take care.